Okay, so your assignment for today is to sort of take a deep dive into your final project for Unit 1. So what you have here, you have a informational document and a instructional video. I suggest you watch the instructions first and then open this document. I think that would make your life easier and make you less frustrated. So I would watch this video and then come here. So let's just remind you, our question we're writing about, we're creating a TED Talk based on the question, how do the realities of immigrant experiences reflect or fail to reflect American ideals? So that is what you are doing. And the video talks all about this. It talks about all of these pages. So make sure you watch that. That'll help you. But today is all about brainstorming. So you're going to open this document. You'll get a copy of this, of course. And step 1, let's wait for my computer to figure out what it's doing. Step 1 here is to free write. So you're told to set a timer for 5 minutes and then write for those 5 minutes straight. Don't stop or filter yourself. Write every idea you have that connects to the question. So for example, here, our question is what you're going to write about. How do the realities of immigrants' experiences fail or reflect to fail to American ideas? So you will take 5 minutes, set a timer on your phone or on the computer, and take 5 minutes to answer that question. All right, so first step is to free write, set a timer for 5 minutes, and then write for those 5 minutes straight. So you're not supposed to stop or filter yourself. Write every idea you have that connects to the question. All right, so our question is, how does the author of A Quilt of a Country support her point? Started my timer. I already said the author of A Quilt of a Country supports her point by using tons of flowery images, metaphors, and similes. Her writing
is extremely figurative in nature and tends to not make much straightforward sense. People that don't like metaphors probably won't like it. She loves to compare this to that. Obviously, her title itself is A Quilt of a Country, which refers to America being like a quilt. So, makes sense. America, she explains, is
Now we're going to create a mind map. So it says create creative and meaningful connections between your ideas. So take what we had up here, and then we're going to make some connections between those. Start with your topic sentence in the middle, then branch outward, drawing all the connections between those ideas. Do this with as many ideas as you can, because this will become your TED Talk. All right, so use this Jamboard to create your mind map. Feel free to add photos, drawings, or phrases. That should say phrases, sorry. But you should only write one full sentence. That's big. Only one full sentence. That's your topic sentence. All right, so take this. You're going to follow the link. You know how to do that. And it's going to force you to make a copy. So all you do is you hit make a copy. All right, and remember, my practice problem or question is a little different than yours. So mine is, how does the author of A Quilt of a Country support her point? I like the topic sentence that I sort of wrote in my free write. So if you had a good topic sentence in your free write, then you can use that. All right, so we're back to that weird app called Jamboard. Remember, I've had y'all you did a discussion post on Jamboard. I wish I could make that go away, but it won't let me. All right, so you make a text box, drop your question or your topic sentence there. Okay, now we got it. That's sort of, I don't want it to be right there. Let's make it a different size. Okay, made it a little bit different. I'm going to leave it black. I'm going to put color for the other things. So I think I'm going to do sticky notes for my topics. So we can look at title. So that's one thing I can talk about. It's a very simple thing that I can talk about, right? Well, sorry, my computer froze. All right. And then, so I will draw a line, right? Discuss the metaphor of the title. And that will go right there with the idea, right? I might go back in the text. Let's see. I can change my pen color. That's fun. All right, so I went ahead and opened up my text because it's frankly hard to do it without having your text in front of you. Okay, so we could use this idea of the quote mongrel nation. That would work. That would be a good quote to talk about. So I want my to be green because I like just different colors. All right, so our quote is a mongrel nation. This is meaningful because a mongrel is considered dirty or unhealthy. And she's comparing that to America. Sort of, right. And I would have to look back and explain it more thoroughly, but that's sort of an idea of how I can use that quote. Ooh, what is the point of this splintered hole? I love that line. All right, so what is the point of the splintered hole? Oh, big quote. The author is making a big statement about America, assuming that it is, quote, splintered or broken. See, I'm just sort of jotting down these ideas. This is not at all finished. I'm not, finishing my paper, but I am sort of making notes of All right, my topic sentence, and then I can pull it down to this, and I can go here and I can explain this that way. And it's sort of a visual representation of how we can use our quotes. And I'm not going to stop there. Well, I am going to stop here because it's hard to do on camera, but I wouldn't stop there. I would add 3 or 4 more. So I have options, so I can look at it, so I can explore. All right, so this is what y'all are doing today. You are brainstorming. You are that's the wrong document. You are free writing. You are making this Jamboard. And then what you'll do is you will share that with me. So you'll have to come up here. Change it so anyone with the link can view it, and then copy. And then over here in Classroom, you'll be able to add that link. All right, so thank y'all for being awesome and being here and working on this project. I think it's gonna be really cool. We just have to take the time to let it be cool. All right, have a great day. Bye, y'all.